So this morning I'm going to get back to trying to get that last quarter inch of lift in the building. After that, I might just cut this portion of floor out and haul it out. I'm not going to probably do as much today. It's my birthday, and I also want to do a dump run, and after the dump run I'll probably head back. It's supposed to get extremely hot today, so I don't want to be out here too long. But I'll lift this, and then after that I will cut this. And if I'm still looking pretty good on time, I might go over to the other floor and cut a hole out just like this one to start thinking of how I put the next beam in. All right, let's see if this... Well, I'd have to say that is as dead level as I think I can get it. So we are right in between the lines. So I think I'll probably stop there. So I'll just cut open this floor, remove my jacks, and yeah, we'll do that for the day, I think, is cut this floor up. And then if I do anything else, I'll film it, but I think the main goal will just be cutting up this floor, seeing how sweaty I get by the end of that, and determining if I do anything else after. Anyway, well, for my birthday, that might be all I do. I cut out this open space, got all of it up there, tiny bit here. I don't think I'm going to clean up either. This can be for Thursday, so that's about it. However, this is kind of cool. So this is where the pantry was back here. There's big wear marks from where there would have been rats just chewing through, and it's right by the pantry corner. So this is like a 2x4, and it cuts right down here to probably just over 2 inches, maybe 3 inches. So it's pretty neat and gross, but also neat. Anyway, that's probably it for today. I'll film more if I do more. Okay, so this morning I'm going to clean up the mess I left myself on my birthday, and then I'm going to clean up in the pit, get that little bit of stuff there, and then I'm going to come over here into Samantha's area and cut out this floor, and then put a new beam up into there. So that's kind of the plan for today. I also need to mow the lawn, and I have a plant that I want to plant. So we'll see what I get done today. Okay, all cleaned up. So I got all the stuff that was here, all the stuff back there, and then cleaned up in around the pit a little bit. So next, I'm going to go to the next room and start cutting it up. I'm going to take a water break first. So this is what it looks like now. Once I open it up, I'll show you that. All right, I think I might take a break. I've cut into the floor, cut a wedge out of the floor. Just have to cut this piece off. And then I might just cut this, let it drop into here, and then cut it up once it's on the ground. You can really see the nice lean to all these posts that are holding up this wall right here. I've got the support all the way through. I think my next support will have to be, I could put one right beside it, which would be fine, but I need something to be starting to hold up this, because this is old and rotten and cracked and broken in a bunch of spots down there. So I need to take, there's two, one right after the other, holding up this wall. So I think I need to take this one out. And when I do that, be able to slip in the 2x8, but I think I might put something in as a support first, then take that out and maybe just slide the whole support system over. Once I get it out, we'll see what works best. But for right now, it's going to be removing the rest of this floor, and then maybe if I still have a bunch of time, because I had to go to Collings to get more stuff, but if I still have a bunch of time, I'll start digging more of a pit here, fill this in with more dirt, and remove all the junk that's in there. And then once I have a nice pit, I can put a actual sump pit from the store into it with gravel around it, and then I can put dirt all back in, put vapor barrier down, and then gravel around it, and that'll just make it a lot better than what it is currently, which is kind of just a whole bunch of moisture that's coming up and rotting the underside of all the floor joists. So I don't want that to continue. Anyway, that's for later. Okay, we're all cut out. So I need to clean up the pit a little bit, but you can see I'm cut out all the way around. Next is to, well, I think I might plant the lilac next. I'll use some of this gross water as the water for the hole, but I'll also have to remove all that junk. Once I do the lilac, I'm gonna go to the post office, and then after the post office, I'll clean up some of this hole maybe, and or I'll just go to the lumber store and get the stuff I need to blow up the tire for the Kubota and do a quick mow of the lawn. And then maybe I'll come in here and pick up some of this stuff in here because it's pretty gross, but we'll see what I do first. Okay, I got the lilac here for my birthday, and I'm going to plant it here, and I think it's the best spot because there's room for me to still have my gardens over there, and there's room for a garage over here, the kids play stuff over here, and this will get the most sun because my mom was right, it needs 100% sun, like 6 hours of it. And there it is planted. I found a few pieces of grass surprisingly right in the ground here, and also there are so many rocks in through there just to get that in, but it's in now and it looks nice. So I filled it up with some water. Hopefully it does okay. I'm in the pit, got my rubber boots on. I've got a basin for the sump. I've got gravel. And so I'm gonna dig here, get it deep enough for the basin. I'm gonna backfill in through here with soil. So that's what I'm gonna start. Okay, so that's it for today. I filled in with a bunch of junk. I think I've got more rocks that I'm just gonna toss through this whole section here. And once I get it pretty well layered with big blocks and concrete and island stone, after that I'm going to backfill everything with gravel. Oh, I'm dead tired, but this was something I was really wanting to get done, or at least closer to being done. So it's nice to have a bunch of it all filled in. And I found like 3 sump pumps in there, all broken. This is the only one standing, but it's nice. This one still works, and whenever it gets high enough, it'll shoot the water out. So looking good. That's it for today. Oh, wait. I found this cool bottle down in there. So another cool thing. That's it for today.